Here we go.
She is Kristi Richards right there, World Champion Olympic Mogul skier. Yeah, that's right. Amazing. How does someone do that? Well, I'll tell you why. They take care of themselves, their best possible self, which is why, Kristi, thank you so much for coming on to Breakfast Television.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
It's
Thank you.
awesome to have you here, actually. And you're saying, gosh darn it, I challenge every Edmontonian to Revive in 5. It's a program you've put together. What's it all about?
Yeah, so I've partnered with the Canadian Health Food Association, and we've come up with this 5-week plan. It's really easy to follow, and it's just going to help you kind of get into spring and just rejuvenate your entire body. So we look at organics and exercises and natural health products that all kind of come together for each week.
Awesome. Now, you're dressed to move. I am not. However, I'll do what I can, but you've got a mat here because part of the program is not just the focus on healthy eating, healthy choices, it's also getting physically fit. In 5 weeks, you break it down. We're going to talk about 5 areas, but 2 we're going to see right now. And the core is sort of the first thing that you attack physically in the first week.
Yeah, so week 1 is all about the core, getting centered. So I'm going to show you an exercise that goes with week 1.
All right.
Yeah, so there's a couple of different
challenges. Come down by your side. All right, talk me through what you're doing.
So we can start with our heels on the ground and just lean back a little bit. You can grab a weight if you want a little bit more challenge. You can also take your heels off if you even want more. And you just kind of do twists and tap.
Now, as you're doing this, and continue to do this, you know how I know that you're so uber hardcore in shape? Is because there's no waver in her voice. There's no like, I am just kind of struggling to keep my breath controlled. You could just probably do this for hours, couldn't you?
Well,
you've been reviving for a lot longer than 5.
So this one's not only great, obviously, for your core muscles, but it actually stimulates your digestive system. So all those internal organs and the intestinal tract, which is amazing.
Okay, now we're back up.
Yeah,
now what are we doing?
So I'll actually talk to some of the things that are for the first week as well that you can use for nutritional support.
All right, let's go behind the counter then. And see, even just this kind of excitement, and I'll see you back here because nutrients, you were saying, is a hugely important aspect of reviving in 5.
Definitely. So what we want to do is repair and help the intestines and the intestinal tract, your whole digestive system. So what I really like is to give myself good bacteria in my intestines.
Okay.
Right?
Good bacteria?
Good bacteria.
Okay.
Yeah. So you hear all these things about probiotics.
Right.
They're probiotic. They're good bacteria.
And they're alive, is that right?
They are alive, yeah. It's strange, right? We want these bacteria,
cool. Okay.
So they actually line the intestine and keep it safe from bad bacteria. So it's like a little war going on inside your intestines, but you want the good guys to outnumber the bad ones.
And how can we increase to ensure that our good guys win?
We can take a probiotic, which has your good bacteria in it. But then you can also feed that good bacteria, right? It's like your little pets.
Oh my goodness, you're totally rearranging the way I think about this. It's great.
Yeah, it's great. So what I really, really love is sauerkraut.
That is sauerkraut?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's great. It's so good for feeding those good bacteria. It's called a prebiotic.
There's pre and pro?
Yeah.
Okay, and both are good?
Both are great.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So you can also use things like fiber. So things like quinoa has a lot of insoluble fiber, which also feed those good bacteria.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now you've got like a whole array here though, because I know beans and legumes and lentils specifically, or something else you encourage.
Yeah, definitely. That actually jumps to week 3. So yeah, lentils are a really great source of vegetarian protein. So in week 3, we're working on strengthening and lengthening. So we're working on building up those strong muscles as well as our flexibility. So I can show you an exercise that goes with that.
We're going back, we're moving again. Okay, so this is what I love is that every week, it's 5 weeks, and so you sort of couple like with core and sort of guts is the first week, and you have food and things to be sensitive of, and then you work your way through. Genius! Okay, so what are we doing for week 3 now?
So for week 3, we'll pick up these hefty weights.
Those are probably for you. You probably juggle them.
So week 3, just some split squats. So take your weights in your hand. And you're going to take a big lunge forward.
Right.
Keep your toe off the ground, and you're just going to take your upper body all the way straight down. Keep a really straight spine and bring it down. It's actually going to stretch your hip flexors in the front, as well as, of course, strengthen your front quad. So this is such a great exercise.
So this is strengthening and lengthening.
At the same time.
At the same time, and on top of that, you have to bump up your lentil use.
Exactly.
But see, now these are just 2 weeks that we focused on. I want to revive in 5 forever. This sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
And you've created this whole system, and the link actually to your website for more information is on ours. And there you sort of put the challenge out, and people can commit to you as they commit to themselves.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really easy to find. You can go on the chfa.ca website, and the whole program is on there. You can break it down week by week, figure out what amazing healthy foods that you can eat, and what natural health products that you can take as well to support that, and what exercises. So yeah,
I'm totally going to jump on. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Kristi, for coming on and challenging us to revive in 5 for our better use. You know what? You're going to do it in 5, but then you'll just keep on going because it's such a wonderful program. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Bridget.
Best of luck to you as you're right now screaming at your TV. Yes, yes, I want to sign up for this because you know you should. We'll be right back. We're going to check in with Ryan Jesperson, who is double duty this morning. We'll be back after this.